video was just talking about why I'm doing this and what have you. So I've washed my hair and everything. If you want to see what I use, just go and look. My screen looks dirty. Is my screen dirty? Hold on. Let me just clean it. Hold on. Oh, did that make it worse? Oh, no. No, that looks good. So I have not detangled my hair or anything. I just washed it, conditioned it, and now I'm out of the shower. And then I put this microfiber towel on it. Actually, see, I don't want to turn it into like a video thing. I just want to show you guys in real time what I do with my hair without like, I guess I could talk through it. See, I'm still trying to figure out how this is all going to work out. But, and I need to try and be, because child, I can be rough, heavy-handed. So I need to not be too heavy-handed. I need to work on that. So I'm trying to be very mindful of that. So I used a microfiber towel to get the majority of the water out of my hair, especially because I'm going to slick it back. And that way it dries relatively quickly. Jeez, I have so much hair. I'm not complaining though. I'm very thankful for it. So this is how I'm choosing to style my hair. And it's gonna be a slick back, and I'm gonna use Big Papa. And I already left some of the conditioner in my hair, so I don't feel the need to put any leave-in in it because I feel like I already kind of did that. Yeah, baby?
Do you think I have enough time to wash my hair before we go get Teddy?
No.
Okay.
Because they already called. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you can. And I'm live, just so you know. Okay. In case you don't want to be in my video. So like I was saying, I already washed my hair, and now I'm just detangling it because I didn't detangle it in the shower. I'm trying something different where I don't want to detangle my hair when it's soaking wet. I want to do it when it's like on the drier side, when most of the water's taken out of it, so that it's stronger. You know, it's not as fragile. So that's why I'm doing it like this. And unfortunately, because I'm doing it like this, you guys aren't able to see my curls, you know, how they looked in the shower, but ooh, they was pretty. They was pretty. So I'm just trying to be gentle while I detangle, because child, I can go in on it like oh my goodness. So I'm just detangling, and then we're just gonna slick her back. We're gonna do it real easy. So my scalp feels way more better, but it still feels a tad itchy. More so like in this part, like right in here is where it still feels itchy. So I'm almost wanting to put a little bit of this wellness scalp oil. I think I just hesitate to do it because my hair is wet, and I don't want to keep my, it'll make my hair stay wet. So anyways, we're gonna just slick this back. This is day one, honey, of what Shelly does with her hair. I'm gonna just pull this just to help confine my hair because, hey girl, hey. Because it's just a lot of hair. So this is what I'm using, Big Papa. I like these lives on here because I don't have to edit Nathan, honey. This is the lazy approach. This makes it real easy, like. Okay. The only thing is, instead of just doing what I would normally do, which I'd be quiet, I feel like I got to talk. But this is all I do when I slick it back. Then we're gonna get this kitchen action up in her. So when I do a slick back now, I don't put the gel throughout my whole head of hair. I just put it on the perimeter, and then I'm gonna go in and put it on my ponytail. Oh look, how cute. I'm gonna go in and put it on the perimeter. Do you dye your hair? Yes, so for the most part, I don't dye my hair, but I dyed my hair about 3 months ago, and I dyed it jet black. But the new growth that I have, it's crazy because I don't think I'm gonna do it again, because the new growth that I have, you can't see where the line of demarcation is with the new growth versus my natural hair. And I'd probably say my hair has grown out maybe like that much, and you can't tell, or at least I have yet to see where the line of demarcation is. That's how dark my natural hair is. So I don't even know if it makes sense to dye it. I was just, you know, trying something different to see. And at first I loved it, but then all of a sudden I was like, I can't even see a difference in it. So I can't see myself doing it again, because I don't really have many grays. I mean, I have some grays, but I don't really have many grays. I'm 52, and so there's really no need to dye it. Plus, I think once I go gray, I'm just gonna go gray. Like, I'm not even gonna try and fully fight it. Why did I say fully fight it? So I'm gonna go in with this. It's my favorite brush. I didn't have this brush for a long time. And I know a lot of people, you know, they can't wear their hair slicked back, and they say it's not healthy for your hair. And it's probably not for your hair and your hairline. But this is how I used to wear my hair. Like, before I went like back natural and all of that, before I really knew what natural was, I just wore my hair always up and slicked back. And I never had any issues really that I'm aware of. So I love my hair slicked back. Oh my goodness, not hair on the lip. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this, and hopefully I get it the first time where it doesn't look all lumpy and mess. Do I need it another time? So as my hair starts to dry, ooh, I felt like I ripped through my ends just then. As my hair starts to dry, I will loosen up my ponytail. But I can tell because it'll start to feel tighter, and I'll just like, you know, loosen it up. So now I'm gonna go in. Actually, I wanna put a little bit of, look, I got a sickness. This piece. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Dove Bond Shield, this, on my ponytail before I put my gel in my hair on this part, just to kind of protect my ends and stuff. I mean, how much we protecting them if we ripping through them when putting a ponytail on? I'm like, no, I didn't just do that. But anywho, that's real life. Just gonna brush through it, make sure it's detangled. And then I'm just gonna section it out and go in with this throughout it. by doing it this way for me, it just allows my hair to dry quicker. Because if I put it all throughout and then put it in a ponytail, that just, my hair will take forever to dry. Like, and plus it's late in the day. And I don't want to go to bed with wet hair. So, see, I just want to, when I come on here, I just want to do my hair as though I'm just doing it by myself. I don't want to have to, like, turn around and all that, because I know if I do that, it's going to get old. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. It's going to get old, and then I won't want to do it daily. So I want to replicate what I do. I'm going to use this brush because this one, the unbrush is great, but it doesn't necessarily feel like it gets through my hair as good. Let me see, what are y'all saying? Okay, I answered the question about the hair dye. Hello, just got 2 packs of Hourglass tension rollers from Amazon. Need the pins, but can't wait to try them after my next trim. Ooh. So just so you know, you may need more rollers. I don't know which ones you got, but it takes about 20 to 25 rollers for me to do my head of hair. And I know that those packs, like, there's not very many rollers in the packs. So this is another thing. I would go look on eBay. I keep saying that in my videos. I would go look on eBay because eBay is the least expensive place that I found. And I have found them in many different places. Like, there's these Ethiopian beauticians that sell them on their websites, but they charge more than eBay. So go to eBay if you're going to buy any more rollers and get them from there, because those rollers are kind of pricey, and that's the best place to get them. I feel like my hair's sticking up. That's the best place to get it. And those pins. Those pins are way more expensive on Amazon. Just so you know, but you know. Hold on. So I really try not to detangle my hair in the shower anymore. I wait till I get out and my hair is pretty much towel dried with a microfiber towel. And I just let it sit in my hair while I put on my skincare and any little piece of face, which you can see I don't wear much makeup. And then when I take the towel off, my hair is decently dry. What's this right here? Like, come on, friend. And I have natural nails now, so they bend from being wet when they're, and I did this so tight. Come on, Shelly. Okay, let me take this off safely so I don't rip out my hair. Lord, it takes a village. Okay, this is the one thing I don't like about when I initially do a slick back. I have hair on my fingers, so I'm like pulling it off so it's not stuck in the gel. I hate that. This is the thing that I hate about doing a slick back initially. I have to use way more gel and it takes way more time. Once I get this bad boy slick back, I literally could wear this for days, and it takes me like not even 2 minutes to do. I mean, 2 minutes is a generous amount of time. It takes like freaking less than a minute for me to do my hair. And my hair is like short under here because of my bob. So that's my only challenging area now to get my hair, you know, fully into my little slick back. Do I want to use a new one? Do I have a new? I don't want to go searching for a new one. And sometimes I'll put like a little bobby pin there until my hair sets, and then after that I don't need it anymore. And sometimes I don't even bother with it. It just depends. Okay. Oh, we didn't grab no hair that time. So it feels good. This is like it. Like, it's so simple. And then if I want to get jiggy with it, I can get my 3-row comb and I can go through and create like bigger curl clumps if I want to. But I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm just gonna put a little bit more gel to make sure I got good coverage. And that's it. That's what we doing. And I think I'm gonna wear my hair like this for, I don't know, because I'd be changing my mind like quick. It'd be like 1 minute, I'm like, ooh, roller set. And the next minute, I'm like, slick back. Like, I'd be changing my mind quick. But I really want to just get my hair to where it's out of sight, out of mind, and I'm not really touching it as much because I can't keep my hands out of it. And if it's pulled back and just kind of up, I leave it alone. Like, I really just leave it alone and let it be. And then that's when my hair really takes off, because obviously the more you handle your hair, the more it's like, you know, you make it more challenging to like grow it out. But I will say this, if my scalp still feels kind of itchy tomorrow, because now I'm on this new thing of I want to totally eradicate that, because I know I can. I just have to figure out what the exact issue is, and I'm really thinking it's because I have a dry scalp and that's why it's itchy. So I might, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I was gonna say wash it again, but that sounds like dumb, because if it's dry, why would you wash it again? But I might wash it with a more moisturizing shampoo, like this one, the Design Essentials Honey Cream. I might use this one. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings, because I'm not sure, but hopefully. Or I may just part my hair, and in the areas that it feels itchy, put a little bit of oil on my scalp and see if that works. That seems to have worked, you know, in this last roller set. So I'm thinking it's a dry scalp, but we'll see. We'll see. We gonna figure it out together in real time. So we will see. Hello, I hope they're legit. They look legit. Oh, I'm sure they are, because I got my first ones off of Amazon. And then once your rollers, and once I, you know, like started really getting into roller sets, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's really something to this, and I can really actually make this work, because the other roller sets that I had done in the past, they were like a big flop, and I could never understand how people could do roller sets and their hair come out so good and their roots come out like so straight to where they really didn't have to put heat in their hair afterwards unless they wanted to. Like, you know, I was like, how do people do that? Is that even real? And now I realize, you know, I can see that it is real, but it's going to take time. Like, you have to just give it the time and patience, and it'll happen. I got the pink ones. Ooh, I love the pink ones. Yes. And the longer your hair is and the flatter you want it, you'll want to get the white ones. So I even still have my rollers here. That's how lazy I am. I need to just stop. Love your roller set results. How do you maintain them overnight? Great question. I just wrap my hair. I wrap it, and I don't really lose any of the curls or anything, like, and you know, I don't use any setting lotion in my hair or, you know, any of that stuff. My curls just stay. Like, my scalp will give out before my roller set gives out. So there's that. If you're gonna put any heat in your hair after you do a roller set, I know, you know, old school way, people use a setting lotion and then they still go over their hair with some heat. I would encourage you, I don't care what your texture of hair is, because I did it on somebody who has 4C hair, and I shouldn't have used the setting lotion because it wouldn't have made a big difference. It was the technique in rolling it. I would highly recommend that you try and do it without a setting lotion and let water be, you know, do a light leave-in and then some water, and do it that way, especially if you're going to go in or plan to go in with a little bit of heat. You don't want to be frying that setting lotion into your hair. Just my personal opinion. That gel, I washed my hands and it feels like it's still on my hands. But yeah, I just wrap my hair at night. And with this roller set, I didn't even hardly do that. I think I wrapped my hair once or twice. And then after that, I just wore it up in like a bun, or like a high bun, or a back ponytail. I didn't even wrap it at night, child, because I was lazy. But I did sleep on a satin pillowcase. So I hope that answers your question. And yes, I do work out with my roller sets, and I don't have a problem maintaining, but I'm also someone who doesn't sweat much. So I'm, you know, I don't have that issue. Let me see. Thanks for the tips, because I am 4C. Try it. If you do a roller set, try it with, God, I wish you lived in Arizona, because I would do it for you. Try it without the water. I mean, without the setting lotion. The key is using the rollers and getting the tension. Even if you have like, well, let me back up. If you're gonna, I don't know if I said this, if you're gonna use heat, in your hair, do it without the setting lotion. Even when you roll it, if you see that you have some of the little frizzy pieces, you know, popping up, just use more water. The wetter your hair is when you're roller setting, the better it will be, because it will make your hair, it'll help your hair relax, and it'll help you get a smoother result. And then look at my video where I talk about how to use tension rollers, where you get the most tension with the rollers, because it's all in your technique. And then if you're going to use heat, then you can go in and just kind of smooth it out where, you know, you still have more texture than not, because it's not going to be perfect. But if you don't want to use heat, then use a setting lotion for sure, because that'll help you smooth that. And play around with it and see what works best for you. Do you still apply the Dove 10-in-1 serum to prep for your roller sets? No. If you go look at my 2 roller set videos that I've uploaded, just put them on full speed, like 2 times the speed, so it'll go real quick so you don't miss anything. You'll see exactly what I use, and I tell you why I'm using what I'm using. But no, I don't use any of that. Like at the very end, the only thing that I'll put on my hair in terms of like a serum or oil is I'll use this, the Olaplex number 7 oil, and I'll use like 2 or 3 drops and focus it primarily on my ends, my mids to my ends, mainly my ends, and then my mids. And then when I've gotten all that, anything that's left over, which is very little, I just rub my hands in my hair. So that's it. And if you saw me do my little curly bun thing just now, how I set my hair, you know that before I put any gel on my little curly puff, I went in with the Dove, you know, serum, because I just want to protect my ends as much as possible, because if your ends are breaking and you ain't protecting them, then you're not going to see your, you're not going to have good length retention, because your hair, unless you have some medical issue, your hair's growing and everything. It's just, are you retaining the growth? Yes, sis, give us the tea. Oh, I love my girl, Simply Tams. That's my girl. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, my goodness. She gifted me the best perfume, child. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It is so heavenly. Thank you. Thank you, sis. You're always just blessing me left and right. She's the one that got me my favorite brush to roller set my hair with, my bounce curl brush. I mentioned her in my video. So thank you again. Always just looking out for you, girl. Thank you, you're welcome. Got it. Thank you, you're welcome. Yes, I saw that. Okay. All right. I am done. This is the hair for day 1. Come back tomorrow if you want, and I will show you what I'm doing with my hair, what I'm putting in my hair, and I will tell you why. There's a couple of things that I'm trying to figure out as it pertains to my hair, and there's a couple of goals that I have with my hair, and so I'm going to change up what I'm doing and kind of pull myself out of hair influencer world, because doing all the little styles and your hands constantly in your hair, that ain't gonna get it. That's gonna keep me where I am and make it to where I have to get more cut with each trim, which I'm not opposed to cutting hair, but you know, yeah, so that's it. Back to work. Love you. I love you too. Okay, I love all of y'all. And until tomorrow, I hope you are enjoying this, and we will see how far we go. We're either going to do it, I don't know. It's an undetermined amount of time that we're going to do this, but I think this will be good. Anyways, bye.